Alright, so I just poured this copper ale from Midwest Brewers, something like that. Midwest Supplies copper ale. Let's see here. Beer batch number 6. So, yeah. Kegged it on February 20th. Now it's March, day after St. Patrick's Day. So that would make it March 19th or 18th. One of those days. Frickin' Irish, I should know that shit. A little bit hungover, but still. Gonna enjoy some beers today. Got a couple kegs in the fridge, why not? So, yeah, I made this in end of January. Kegged it 20 days later. Excellent color. Exactly like they would describe, like they described copper color. Clear, very clear. It's got a reasonable head, what you'd expect on, a brown ale or lighter ale, amber ale type beer. Smells pretty good. Just to refresh my memory. Pale ale. That one's coming soon. As soon as I finish this one, I'm getting a pale ale in the keg. Copper ale. So it's got the Chinook bittering hops, 60-minute boil, did all that. 1 ounce Willamette flavor hops. So, flavor aroma hops. So what you're smelling is the Willamette. It's got a not a strong citrus flavor, but something of a citrus flavor with a bit of kind of a grainy smell. So I did test this beer some weeks before, and I think it can only be considered to be green beer because all I tasted was bitterness and not much body. Just it probably wasn't fully carbonated either. So hopefully now it's a lot better than that after aging for 3-4 weeks now. Yeah, almost a month. I had to travel, so the beer's aging and getting better while I'm on the way, so it's a good deal. Good feel in the mouth, kind of, you're getting a lot of that head feel, creamy. Definitely getting the bitter at the end, a lot of bitter flavor. But I'm getting that, as I described, kind of a grainy. I wish I knew what DME tasted like. It might be that. There's a flavor that's not quite what I would call a great flavor in here. I mean, it has the qualities of a good beer, but there's this flavor. I've heard a lot of people talk about this copper ale as being delicious and on their rotation and whatnot, but for me, I don't know. I need to work on this one. Maybe I did something wrong with the mash. I think this was a partial mash kit. So I probably need a little more experience on that. But I did the 60-minute boil. Probably I'm not getting a strong DME taste. Maybe something else. Or maybe I just don't like Willamette flavor hops. It's a drinkable beer, but I don't know. I'd probably have to make a few other partial mash beers that have hit me on the taste buds right to do this one again. I mean, I'm going to drink this keg, but I'm not going to love it that much. It's not as good as my first traditional stout. maybe this Chinook bittering hops is, there's a lot of bitter going on at the end of this. And you're left with a lot of bitter flavor. But, yeah, a lot more than, yeah, actually, okay, my traditional style didn't have any bittering hops. It was all aroma. Maybe I'm not a bittering hops kind of guy. I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. I'm new to this. It's my 6th batch. Probably 3rd reasonably good batch of beer. I mean, it has all the characteristics of good beer, but the taste is not to my perfect liking. So maybe I'll try kicking up the carbonation a bit. That might help take a little bit of the edge off the bitter. Maybe I'll give it a shot. So, yep, copper ale. Not too bad. But I did bottle a couple of these a few days after, straight from the keg. I used sugar to get the carbonation up, and maybe I'm enjoy beers from the bottle a little bit more, a little more aging. But yeah, we'll see. I'll try that and let you guys know. See ya.